Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. So, in this session, we are going to discuss. Uh, First of all, we are going to recap what we have learned so far. Means we learned how to convert the PDF of a bank statement PDF into the Excel, and then we learned how to summarize them into the account-wise list, right? And then how to get a ledger for a particular account, right? So how to build a account logic, right? So let's do a startup from the very start, just to get a recap of it, and then we will today take you to how to develop a drill down. Drill down means that if we want to take um, say a detail of a certain transaction which are shown in here, right? For example, this, right? Okay. So if you double click on it, it should go and drill down the details of these amount, right? So how are these 2,890 are made? So this. Okay. So we get back to here, these 2,890. Okay, if we take anything else, for example, SSDC, okay, so we uh, double click on it, and this you have the drill down details of all these amounts, right? So the breakup are shown here, right? These all are coming from the bank statement, which was originally received as a PDF, and then we converted it using these three steps. So let's go and start the three steps so that you get refreshed, and then we will show you how to develop the drill down. Okay, so the step one is simple, that it clears all the uh, columns except the column C. If we show you the column C at least so that you can see what's happening. Okay, we unhide it for you. Okay, so this is the column actually which contains the copied text of the statement, okay, the PDF, and all these columns are made by these steps. So step one will delete everything except column C, and delete everything after D onwards, only preserving the disk, because this is the main source of the data on which the report is going to be made on the basis of this, right? Because it contains the information that what is the date of the period of the bank statement for which you have made this system. Okay, so there can be 2 days from date and to date, right? The starting date and ending date, right? And then as soon as it encounters a statement transaction date, so it will be done. So for your uh, understanding, I'm just deleting everything so that you can understand what's going on. Okay, I'm removing all the previous data like this, and all we have is we have copied everything from the PDF and pasted in here, and we run the step one. What step one is going to do is bring these dates and the partial description of the transactions. Right? So it will go through all the entire the text which we have copied, and it will pick up the dates and the description. The description will be completed in the step two, right? Step two is based on the result of the step one, that is the date, right? So if we step two, when we click the step two, it will go step by step every date, and then do the two things. One is complete this description. The description will be the full concatenation of all these things until there, and then the other thing it does during the step two is that it brings the amounts in the proper columns, right? Okay, let's run the step two. The step two will be a bit quicker because it has nothing to do. I only go day by transaction day by day, and it has completed it. So the transaction, the last transaction's running balance is equal to this statement transaction closing balance. That's right. So this is confirmed that it's fine. It is reconciled. Okay. The next is step three, which makes the DB, right? One-liner statement, and all the unwanted lines are removed from this, and also it marks it analyzes that which account it should charge. Using the account logic, it is going to take the determine that which account it is, each entry is about. Okay, let's click it. Okay, step 3 is also very quicker. It just completes in a few seconds, and it starts marking, yeah, all the dates, right? Yeah, it has completed it, and it has uh, mm, used the account logic to determine that which account. Now we can go and see and make sure that this is 0. Yes, it is 0, means it's all reconciled. And now the drill down. For the drill down, we have uh, incorporated a double click event on this sheet. If we click on the right click, right, we click right click here and we say view code. So this is the thing which it is doing, only 3 lines of code, 4 lines of code. What it does is that wherever we click, it takes the account title, right? It takes the account title to which you and determine that which uh, account you want to drill down, right? For example, you want to take, you double click on here, so it is going to take the account, set up a account variable on the basis of this description. So CHG, this will be the account variable will be established using this because H column H and the target row. So H15 will be the account, right? So let me put a breakpoint here so that you know what is happening. Okay. So I am putting double click on here. So now the account has been taken as CH, right? And another thing it has done that it has made ready. The same account has already been placed into the ledger sheet, right? It is as if you are going to click on this ledger sheet and going forward. Okay, so let's press F8. So it is now running the ledger procedure in which it is going to run this. Okay, so as soon as it selects, let me put a breakpoint in here. Here, it has taken you to the ledger sheet, and you can see the account which you have selected is already there, and now it is ready to refresh this thing, right? This will be all these transactions will be replaced with the fresh transactions related to the charges, FBR charges, okay, tax charges. Okay. So we click, we click continue F5. So it is going to bring all it has replaced whatever was there, it was replaced with the fresh uh, results of these queries, right? So these are the details of the 1822 debit and 30 credit. You can see this was okay, 1822 debit and 30. So the detail of these transactions are already shown you. And for this, all you need to do is just double click anything. Right? As soon as you double click on any account in the master list, it is going to give you the detailed breakup of these figures, right? Like ATM cash withdrawals. If you double click on it, okay, so this is the breakpoint. We remove the breakpoint and play. So it is going to give you the complete detail of the ATM total which was appearing there. 198,000 was the cash withdrawal from ATM from these dates, from which ATM, and this and that. Okay, so this is how it does, and this is how we create the drill down in our statement. Very simple, and only a few lines of code, 2 or 3 lines of code. You can see, not a big deal for anybody to understand, right? So it is actually running the ledger on the basis of this account on which you double click, right? So if you double click, it takes on that which line it is. If it is line 35, H35 will be this account, and the ledger will be run on the basis of that account. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in our next video.